Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dylan, DW3 Ball, making a video for people that are newer to grading. These are some things to look out for, a couple different types of cards, things to look out for on certain cards, etc. So I brought 3 cards. One is a chrome card with a chrome surface. One is a thicker jersey card with a piece of jersey inside it. And the last one is a thin paper stock card, which is a redemption code that I already scratched off. So we're going to start with thicker cards. On thicker cards, you want to look out for corners. It's usually much more common for thicker cards to have wear on the corners because of how they're packed, the looseness of them in the packs, sliding. It's also common for thicker cards to have little chips. Under the E in jersey, there's a little chip right here in the silver edge, as you can see. Another thing to look out for is the jersey window damage. They call this like the jersey window inside here. And it's common to see these corners get creases that go into the card. On the backs, you want to look out for the corners that are colored, especially because you could see the whiting a little bit easier, like on this corner down here in particular. It's easier to spot for a grader, so they're usually a little bit harsher on that. So that's what to look out for with RPAs, jersey cards, just thick stock cards in general. Now, paper cards. Paper cards are pretty difficult because in general, they don't have a lot of the common, easy to spot flaws like other cards do. With cards like this, as you could see right where the AM is, right there, there's little fingernail indents. There's tougher things to spot. You want to use the light on the surfaces a little bit more magnified and up close. It's also more common for little paper loss and little edge chips to occur, like on this edge and this edge, as well as corner damage on the paper cards because the stock is thinner, thus fraying is easier. As you can see, this corner as well, it's just not sharp enough. It's just got a little bit of softness to it, is what people would say. And lastly, chrome cards. In general, chrome cards are cut better. The corners are usually easier to spot flaws on. They're usually sharper, especially Topps Chrome, Prism, stuff like that. One thing to look out for is surface print lines as well as defects. As you can see, there's a couple print defects up here on the top of this surface. Sometimes there are print lines going horizontal, vertical, really just depends on the set, the card. With sticker autos, another thing to look out for is surface damage near the sticker. As you can see, there's some extra coating there, as well as on this side. And it's good to look for potential fibers that could be trapped underneath the coating of the cards, because sometimes dust gets underneath, which causes surface damage. Small creases, indents, dimples are more common with these types of products. Here's the back. So in general, this is a pretty clean back, to be honest. This corner, it's just a tiny bit soft. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up. But yeah, those are some tips. Hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.